beautiful car, and actually that's the story of the car. It started as a show car. So we brought that car to the Geneva Motor Show in 2015. And it was just this idea, we have to bring this thing alive. And from that point on, if you look at the show car to the production car today, we don't really change a lot. So it's still this just beautiful car, and with all details. It's a wonderful design. It's done by a young designer goes by the name Tobias Zühlmann.
Beautiful, gorgeous, in fact. Let me use the proper word. Surprising in terms of where they've gone with the Arteon from the CC. Completely new car, new platform, new ideas, new outlook. Fresh, like it.
I like how it looks like a Sirocco from the front. Very, very sporty. And you look at it, it's almost got that coupe sort of line. So it's a little bit different because the market has now shifted to SUVs. So I think they've done very well in terms of the design.
We looked a little bit at our portfolio, and what we actually see is that we're actually catching the customers quite early with our Polo range, and then they proceed in life. So they actually go to a GTI, and then, you know, life changes again. And we had always had the feeling that these customers that like a sporty car, that like the drivability of the car, they don't really feel comfortable in a SUV. And there is still a very, very big portion of the market. And this is exactly where we tailored this product.
When you compare it to the likes of the A5 Audi, the Sportback that's coming soon, the 4 Series Grand Coupe and the Mercedes-Benz C-Class Coupe and C-Class in general, it's actually a really good value proposition, and it sits on the MQB platform, which makes it a fantastic product to drive. It's got a good selection of drivetrains, and you get a lot of spec for your money.
It has a nice punchy engine, the 206 kilowatt 4-cylinder. That is a very, very nice drivetrain that people also know from the Golf R.
My money is always going to be with the 4Motion. So 7-speed DSG, 2-litre turbo petrol, 206 kilowatts. I mean, I think that best expresses what the Arteon's all about. The diesel is fantastic. You're going to get great cruising range, but I think in terms of matching a drivetrain to the way that the car looks and the way that the car is supposed to drive, I think that the petrol makes more sense.
I think the diesel for me would work. It's a family vehicle, and I imagine myself baby seat in the back, long trip, diesel will work. So we've got plenty of power, plenty of torque. Definitely the diesel for me. It's a more practical choice.
You live once, go for the big one. The 4Motion, that is such a better performer in terms of not just handling, but as well as the power and the speed that people require.